That's a small girl. Well, we played it on the sofa, played it upside the wall. My baby, she don't do nothing. She will not play at all. We played it on the sofa, baby. All right, well, we're here at the Parkway Brewing Company, and we're going to do something a little bit different. This won't take very long, about 15 minutes, but there's a show called T-Bone's Best of Roanoke Radio, and what's the call numbers on that?
95.7 FM Radio Free Roanoke.
Okay, you all heard of that, right? Yeah? Radio Free Roanoke? Okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an interview that's gonna be on the show. And I don't want you to stop drinking, you don't have to stop talking or whatever. Just don't scream any curse words once again at us. And we're going to try to get through this year and we'll go back to making some noise, all right?
All right. You ready? Honey Badger, we better buckle up. Jesse, you're quite a guitar gunslinger. And Katie, keeper of the big beat. Wow. Thank you for having us up here and working us in here. Sure. Now, before we get into the VH1 type behind the music questions, I'll give you a couple of softballs. You ready? Sure.
Ready.
Is it true you got married after your first date, and have you ever seen a UFO?
True and yes.
What's that?
I think it's false because we got married on our first date, not after.
Hey, well, were you trying to go for like a gold medal in speed dating, or how'd that happen?
I don't know. Weddings can be really expensive, so I figured just get it over with quickly before she
We met at one
call
festival,
it a
and
planner.
then we got married at our other favorite festival, and yeah, we stayed at home.
Well done. How long have you been married?
We've been married almost 6 years now.
Yay! Yay! All right.
But to answer the other question, yes, we have seen UFOs.
You have seen
together,
UFOs.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It was cool.
And we're like a UFO. We're a little mysterious in what we're going to do here. So, when you were growing up, what kind of music did you listen to?
Growing up, you can go.
I haven't grown up yet, have I? I mean, look, I'm wearing a stupid cowboy hat on a stage, drinking beer and getting paid for it. I mean, I'm not growing up.
Hey, Jesse, it takes a certain savoir-faire to wear cowboy hats, and you pull it off. How many?
I mean, I'm actually, I don't know, well, on the radio you can't see this young man I'm talking to, but I think he's one up me.
You're by far the best dressed man in this building.
How many cowboy hats you have?
Just this one right now.
Christmas.
I just keep the stupidest one and then I throw the rest away. So this is top right now. It's a Stetson.
There you go. Hey, now when you're not playing rockabilly blues, what do you like to do in your spare time?
What do we like to do in our spare time?
We have 6 feral cats.
Well, Katie likes to take care of kittens.
Yeah, I kind of have like a mini cat shelter at our farm, so it's pretty cool.
All right. You like cars too?
Yeah, that's another job of mine is I restore antique cars. I don't really get a lot of stuff to do in my spare time. It's always one or the other. I'm lucky I get to work on antique cars and play music though as a job. It's pretty cool. I can't complain.
Yeah, not bad at all. Now, Katie, did you like start off as a drummer, or are you like trained to do other stuff?
I taught myself to play drums when I was 19, and I started in a very punk background. Like I was into like street punk and psychobilly and rockabilly, and it was all very, very fast. So once I married Jesse, he forced me to learn the blues. It was really cool though, because now I'm able to kind of mash them together now that I get like the logistics, and it's pretty cool. I've been really enjoying it, and I've learned a ton. So
I think your joy shows. Everybody's picking up on that.
Yeah, let me point out, I never forced you to learn anything.
That's true. Now, when I say force, let me rephrase.
I find that when it comes to putting a band together, if you don't work with somebody's strong suits and kind of let them do what they want to do to a certain degree, you're not going to have people that want to work with you. I mean, we are married, but at the same time, we never got married with the intention of playing together. She was on the road for 3 years in a professional touring outfit, I happened to be playing too, but it wasn't like, I need a drummer, let's get married. It was
Yeah.
very much just a coincidence that happened.
Yeah, my band like
And
fell out. So.
one of the reasons that we're able to play as a duo is she had a background in doing that, and she knows how to. We keep a kind of a funky, weird sound. If we just tried to play straight country or Chicago blues or whatever, it really wouldn't work. And because she's kind of all over the place on the drums, it works out good. We get away with it, you know.
Katie,
What I do.
in your opinion, Katie, better drummer for the Go-Go's or for the Bengals?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to say equal. I like them both.
Like them both. All right. Now, sometimes you have a third member. Is that right?
Yes.
And what do they play? Upright bass?
Yeah, we have our main bass player is based out of Lynchburg. Occasionally we'll use someone if we're far out of town, another part of this country or something. And we're lucky to have a lot of, really good friends that play upright bass extremely well. And so we're not necessarily a rotating cast. We do have a main member. I guess we could call him a third member, Max, and he is a third member.
Yeah.
That's a kind of an inside joke. But,
There you go.
Max is our main man, and we play in Lynchburg quite a bit, and we see him. We play in Charlottesville with him. Here in Roanoke, Salem, since this is our hometown, we just keep it as a duo. And luckily, Parkway still pays us the same. I don't know if I should say that over the microphone.
We love Parkway.
You've been playing professionally, you said, 19 years, right?
The first time I got paid to play music and made it my job full time was when I was 19. And I guess when I'm 38, so it's...
That's about 19.
Yeah.
Hey, you write some of your own songs? No?
Did. I mean, when you hear me up here, a lot of people think it's stuff I made up, but really it's just things that I love listening to over the years, and I remember bits and pieces of them, and I perform them. You know, I don't ever really try to interpret anything exactly how it was done. I just kind of take little ideas of everything that I thought was great and try to play it very poorly on guitar and sing it horribly, and you know, somehow it works.
It does work. Have you ever forgotten a line, Jesse?
Absolutely.
What do you do?
He looks at me.
Well, I got this harmonica around my neck, so I can just play that and think about what the heck I'm trying to say.
All right. Well, give us some of your heroes, musical heroes. Johnny Cash did a Rockabilly Blues album in 1980, but who are some of your heroes?
Well, the reason we always cover a Johnny Cash song is because it's kind of like our free bird. Like most of the stuff we play up here, people may not be familiar with. Maybe like a Howlin' Wolf song or a John Lee Hooker song, and they say, "Oh, I play John Lee Hooker," and they're like, "Oh, it's ZZ Top," right? Really, it's just old blues stuff mostly. And I mean, I even play some Appalachian music and things like that, and you know, older country junk, and kind of mix it together. But we'll throw in like a Johnny Cash song almost because it's just. I don't know, when people start throwing out requests and it's just things that you don't really know how to do or wouldn't want to try on stage, I've just found it's just easier to say, well, how about some Johnny Cash? And they're like, oh, yay, you know. That always seemed to work.
All right.
The guitar you was playing first, that's been with you your whole professional career, I'd say.
The gold one?
Yeah.
I've had that one for about 17 years.
It's got some wear and tear.
They both do. The other one I've only had for 3 years, and it's ready to fall apart too.
Yeah.
We're really abusive to this stuff.
Oh, cool. All right, team.
All right. Big finish, Jesse and Katie. These 3 questions will test your mind, your brain, and your head. And then I'm going to let you have the last word.
Okay, can we get help from the audience?
Yes, we can.
Phone a friend.
Combine, give us 2 or 3 places that you've been to that you would recommend, or 2 or 3 books, or 2 or 3 shows, or 2 or 3 albums, or 2 or 3 restaurants you'd recommend to us, other than Parkway.
So just pick 3
Books.
things.
I recommend any of the Harry Potter books.
I'm not sure I've heard of that.
Also, I actually just listened to a very good musical autobiography from the singer of Against Me, and he transitioned into she, and it's called Tranny. It's really good, and it opens your mind in such a positive way, and it's just a really cool musical story. So That's a great one.
That's all right. Very good. All right.
You just want me to name 3 things that I
No,
like?
just give one record.
Part of the country that you may not have been to.
Yeah.
Let me think.
West Virginia.
Well, everyone. I think these people are all from West Virginia, actually.
Maybe.
Let me think. New Mexico, there's a place called Madrid in New Mexico that's this cute little, well, it's not cute, it's kind of a badass western town. But there's cool art galleries and there's a saloon there, and it's a pretty neat place. There's a live music thing going on there.
Estes Park, Colorado.
Oh yeah, that's where her folks live. That's where the Shining
Stanley Hotel from
Hotel.
The Shining, that inspired The Shining.
Yeah.
All right.
And Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
Oh, all right.
We don't sell that here though.
All right, second question. Favorite musical husband-wife duo, but you cannot include the Captain and Tennille. Who would be your favorite husband-wife musical duo?
Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't say it was my wife and I.
You, Jesse.
Cute. Point.
All right, good deal. All right, last question. If Parkway Brewing Company were to name a beer after you and Katie, what would they name it, and what kind of beer would it be?
Cat Farm and it'd be sour.
What? Okay, Katie. All right, well, that's a wrap.
I really like cats, guys.
I think it would be called Turn Down.
And it would be a sour.
Imperial Stout. All right, well, I'll give you the last word. Is there anything we left out? Any way we can follow you? Any future plans?
Well, we're going to be playing 2 more sets here, starting in about 2 minutes. So if you're here in the bar with us,
I
you can
have
follow
us
us
booked out
here.
till August, so I'll post stuff all sorts of dates. We're kind of all over regionally.
Yeah, we're just
Within 4 hours of here.
we don't make a big deal about it. I just think that I like to perform live. I'm not trying to put a bunch of junk on the internet. We just post up where we play, and if you want to go out and see us, come out and see us, and we try to make it as fun as it can be. Other than that, I guess we'll just Instagram, Facebook, just your average things.
Thank you,
so
Jesse.
much.
Thank you, Katie. Go get them.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for having us. I got big iron.